Hey guys, so 29th of December, 21 degrees here, magnificent day, going to be warm for the rest of the week. So we're going to get into this hive. This is the trapped queen hive. This hive will hopefully have enough brood in it that we can put it in a bigger box. It's got the Edmonds queen split that we made 4 weeks ago. So let's get into them. Find out. So puff of smoke in the front door. These guys have got a vent on the front and the back, so I'll give them a bit of smoke on the back as well. And let's have a look. Fair bit of traffic at the entrance. There's probably good brood in here, but you know, until you open it up, you never know. So super quiet bees. These are from my breeder here in Geelong. Not a massive population. Nothing on that side. Yikes. Nectar, pollen. I would have thought there would have been more brood in this. I was hoping there was going to be more brood. Good brood there. Eggs and larvae. They look a bit dry. A little bit of chalk brood in some of those as well. You might be able to pick that up, which is disappointing. But nevertheless, it happens. So the problem that I have is that I really do want to put these guys in a bigger box. Haven't spotted the queen. Eggs and larvae. They've probably been struggling. Obviously, looking at the amount of, or the lack of honey, lack of nectar. There hasn't been a lot of food. You can see there's a fair bit in that corner of pollen, but there's not a lot of nectar. I am going to put them in a bigger box, and that's just because I don't know when I'm going to be back. You know, holidays here. They've got enough brood to keep them going. There's a queen cell there. Someone's in it, which is potential. No, nothing in there. Didn't think there would be, but you know, you never know. So the queen's in here, the queen's laying. It's not bustling. Plenty of eggs in here. What colour was this queen? This queen was a yellow queen. She might be on the frame here. Pollen, nectar. We got some warm weather coming up, and that's a concern for me, is that these guys in a poly nuke, you know, a core flute nuke, for a week of hot weather, I'd rather get them in a big box, give them some room. It's probably, it's not going to set them back, but it's probably not the best decision, but I am going to put them in a bigger box. Am I? No, I'm not going to put these guys in a bigger box. What I'll do is I will I'll put some insulation on the top of them. I think I'll be setting them backwards if I did put them in a bigger box. They're just not big enough. They just need you know, they need 3 or 4 good frames of, 4 or 5 good frames of brood, And these guys have only got, you know, 3.5. Right, I'll pop them back together. So this hive is done for a while. I think if I put them in a bigger box, what's going to happen is they're just going to struggle. I don't want them to struggle. So what I'll do is I'll pop one of these insulation sheets on top. Then I'll put their lid on. That'll give them some protection. And then I'll plonk their log. So from now on, these guys are going to be known as the Black Hive. Edmund's Queen, Black Hive. All right, guys, get on to the next one.